Greetings everyone! In this video I want to talk about information overload.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Okay, so all of this information, especially if you are new to this channel, I have put out a lot of videos and there's a lot of information in those videos that could cause a little bit of overload. It's like having a 5-gallon jug of water and you open your mouth and you think you're going to guzzle it all down and get it all in you at one time. And it's not going to work that way. If you are feeling overwhelmed by this information, it does benefit you to step back and to process the information that you have already received. It's important to process the information and to have a strong source self-connection. Having a strong source self-connection is more important than any and all of the information that I'm sharing. Now, the information I'm sharing is sharing how you can get a strong source self-connection in order to be able to raise your frequency enough to connect with your source self in the 5th frequency range. That is the most important thing, and to get your script unlocked, especially now at this time within this game, so that you can experience your best life yet. You are lost at sea if you do not have a strong source self-connection. You have no guidance system. You have no, you are totally disconnected and floating around, doing what you think will benefit you without having any idea or being without a clue, because you have no source self-connection. You need to make the choices. You need to make the choices that will benefit you and raise your frequency. And you need to be intent on doing it. You have to know. You have to know. And you have to be committed to wanting it. Or it will not happen. It will not happen. You have to lay down some activities that do not benefit you. And it may seem like, oh, it's too much to ask, but you think those activities are fun until you set them down and you get away from the addiction of them, and then you realize that it had a hold on you. It controlled your life. Those things controlled your life. It didn't benefit you. And you realize the freedom once you have set yourself free from those things. This journey is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's not a race. There's no competition. It's an inside job. And it's a journey that you are taking in your own way, in your own time, and making beneficial choices along the way benefits you. You need to process your thinking, what you're thinking, what your subconscious is doing with that information that you have been pre-programmed with and that you are dealing with right now that is hindering you in any way. You can do it. You can do it. And you will feel such a great relief as the bondages are released from you. The shackles fall off. Those things that hold you down fall off of you. And then you can raise your frequency and experience the law of attraction in your life and your best life yet. Freedom of mind, contentment, true, genuine contentment and joy. Make choices that benefit you each day, now day. Stay in your now day as much as possible. And do the things that benefit you, that you know will raise your frequency. It's a journey. Don't try to make it a microwave meal. It doesn't work like that. And it's not to say that there aren't little bumps along the way to test you to see if you're serious about the journey. Because there are tests to make sure that you're ready to upgrade to the next level. And the test can be a period of time where nothing seems to be happening. You're doing everything right, but nothing seems to be happening, and you have to be content and confident of who you are in that period of time and your self-worth as source. The best gamers that there are in this game. Had to be to enter this game, to have this experience. Now, make that strong source self-connection. It benefits you. Make the choices that benefit you. Don't get distracted. Stay in your awareness. And be sure to do the self-hypnosis videos to set yourself free from a lot of that previous programming. Now, you can do this and experience your best life yet. It is within your reach, within your creative abilities. You're the only person holding yourself back. You are the only one holding yourself back. Now, if you find these videos to be helpful and beneficial to you, then it benefits you to do an energy exchange and say thank you via a gift, via PayPal, as you unlock things for yourself that you can unlock no other way. It is a frequency issue and a flow within you. It's an inside job. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.